What's going on, everybody? JT here, coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Go, and today we're going to try to hatch another shiny regional. But before we go out there and try to hatch ourselves a shiny regional Pokemon, something kind of cool happened to me recently, and I want to share this with you because it may be helpful for you guys. So recently, I got myself a trade for a shiny Flower Crown Eevee from my buddy EJ. Thanks again, EJ. I'm really happy about this because I'm trying to get myself one of every single shiny Flower Crown evolution, which is going to be very, very tough because sadly, I've already used the nicknaming trick on the Eevees to get myself a Vaporeon, a Jolteon, and a Flareon, which, if you guys don't know how that works, I'll leave a link to it in the description box below. But anyways, how it works, though, is you just have to name your Eevee like Rainer, Pyro, or Sparky, and it'll turn into, obviously, the Pokemon that are associated with those names. But again, sadly, I've already used those names. Or, well, I guess Pokemon Go doesn't remember that I did, because if you see here with my shiny Flower Crown Eevee named Flower here, let's just change it to Pyro real quick, and check this out. It's gonna get the option to turn it into a shiny Flower Crown Flareon, and that is really neat because, again, I'm telling you the truth here, I used these nicknames before, so maybe the game forgot that I did this, like maybe a bug wiped that progress, which is kind of neat because now I only need to get 3 shiny Flower Crown Eevees and then I can turn them into all 3 of them without having to pray and hope that it turns into a Vaporeon instead of like 3 Jolteons in a row or something like that. So yeah, this is really cool. And if you guys don't have a shiny Flower Crown Eevee yet and you haven't used this nickname trick, or you have and now it's suddenly reset, I'd suggest holding on to those names right now. Wait until you get yourself a shiny Flower Crown Eevee and you can turn it into whatever you want. And yeah, that's incredible because this is one of the rarest, if not the rarest shiny in the game right now. So yeah, hold off on using those names because you don't want to be stuck with like 3 shiny Vaporeons with a Flower Crown because not a lot of people are going to trade you for those. But anyways, with that out of the way, let's go out there, hatch those eggs, and just hopefully we'll get ourselves another shiny regional. Alright everyone, moment of truth. We have our 9 7-kilometer eggs ready to go. Let's see what number 1 gives us. Come on, please, a shiny regional. I would love... Oh, a Bidoof. Egg number 2. Come on, just I want to see a regional, not a baby. Ah, a Lekid. Gross. Number 3. Come on, egg number 3. Give me something good. Okay, there we go. We got a farfetch'd. I'm happy with that. Egg number 4. Come on, egg number 4. Ugh, Munchlax. Ugh. Okay. Maybe this one. Maybe number 5 will give us another regional. Oh, God. Man, these need to be removed. I hate Happiny so much. Okay. Number 6. Number 6. Ugh. I hate Bidoof too. I'm so tired of seeing Bidoofs. This should be lucky number 7, though it hasn't been lucky as of lately. Come on. Oh, God. These eggs have been terrible today. Number 8. Number 8. Oh, man. Final egg of this batch. Come on, please, please, please. Please, regional. Riolu. Okay, so I'm not happy with that, but again, it's a Riolu, so it's alright. Now, those eggs were very disappointing. We only got 1 regional out of them, though it's farfetch'd, and I do want shiny farfetch'd, but whatever. Yesterday, while I was at work, I opened my phone up in the middle of my shift, technically on my meal, which I wasn't going to do. I wanted to hold on to these eggs so I could hatch them in front of the camera, but alas, it happened. And, well, we did hatch a shiny regional. We hatched a shiny Mr. Mime, and I am beyond happy about that because I love shiny Mr. Mime. Just look at this thing. Beautiful green colors. It's a fantastic shiny. This is the other one I really wanted. Honestly, now, all we need is a shiny farfetch'd, which is perfectly fine with me because I don't really care about the Tauros too much for 2 reasons. One, it's in America, and in fact, it's a 30-minute drive up north from where I live, so if I really wanted to get one, I could really just go up there and get it. So right now, the farfetch'd is definitely what I want, but I'm so happy that I got this Mr. Mime, but there's 2 problems with it. First off, it's a female, so we're gonna have to rename this to Mrs. Mime, but we're not gonna just leave it there. We're gonna call it Mrs. Lime. There we go. Now we got Mrs. Lime, the shiny Mr. Mime. I freaking love this thing, man. Like, this is the one that I really wanted. When I got it at work, I literally was like next to friends on my meal going, yes! And they're all like, what's wrong with this guy? It's because I got a shiny Mr. Mime. Oh, I love this thing so much. And of course, we're also gonna have to make it our buddy real quick. So, I'm sorry, Shiny Kangaskhan, but we're gonna have to switch you out for a shiny Mrs. Lime. Let's just type in shiny, and there she is. Boom. I just love the flapping of the arms, kind of like he's trying to fly. Yep, and Mrs. Lime is now our buddy for a little while. I just love this. It's such a fun shiny. And now that we got all that out of the way, I'm gonna get some food real quick, and then once we're done, we're gonna be able to hatch some more eggs. In fact, we got 8 more 7-kilometer eggs, which is the most I've gotten in one day so far with this event. Beforehand, we've been getting pretty unlucky with those eggs, but today, we got 17 we're gonna hatch, so I'm very happy about that. Maybe we'll get lucky and get ourselves either a shiny Tauros or a shiny Farfetch'd. Obviously, I prefer the shiny Farfetch'd because they're in Japan, and I'm nowhere near that right now, but I don't care. If I get a shiny Tauros, I'll be just as happy with that. So yeah, let's get some food, and hopefully we'll get lucky. Man, that food was absolutely delicious. And while I was eating, I realized that the shiny Mrs. Lime is actually from Yokohama, Japan. So not only did we get a shiny Mr. Mime, it's from Japan. That's even cooler in my book. And the only player that could have given this to me is Yuri from Yuri Games. She's the only Japanese player that I opened gifts for, really. So thank you so much, Yuri. This is amazing. I absolutely love this shiny. It's just so cool. And if you guys don't know who Yuri is from Yuri Games, the link will be in the description below. Please check her out. She's an amazing YouTuber, an awesome person, and she makes some really great videos. So please check her out. And with that being said, let's head out there. Let's hatch our last 8 7-kilometer eggs and just hope that we get at least one more shiny regional. I really want a shiny Farfetch'd now, and I will consider this entire week too a complete success. Let's go. Guys, this is our final 8 7-kilometer eggs of the day. Let us see what number 1 gives us. I just want one more shiny regional, but I definitely didn't want that. Egg number 2. Come on, shiny gods, give me another one, please. Oh my god, that's not what I meant by give me another one. I didn't want another happening. Let me be more specific. On egg number 3, shiny gods, I would like a shiny regional. Egg number 4, halfway through the batch, and so far, it is not looking good. And it's even worse. Okay, maybe egg number 5 will at least have a regional in it, please? Wow, man, these eggs are terrible. Number 6, only 3 more to go. See, I wouldn't have complained if that was shiny. I would have been very happy if that was shiny. Okay, number 7, come on, only 2 more to go. Okay, there we go, a regional. Didn't need it, but nonetheless, I'm happy to get it. And our final 7-kilometer egg. Today we've had good luck with the eggs, but not what's in them. Oh, what a horrible way to wrap it up. Man, these happenings, they need to be removed from these eggs. God. Actually, it turns out we had one more egg. We have ourselves a 5-kilometer egg. What could be in this, I wonder? Maybe something cool? Or a horsey. Now, see, if that was shiny, that would have been cool, but sadly, no. Well, sadly, all of those 7-kilometer eggs were pretty terrible, but I've counted how many 7-kilometer eggs I've hatched during week 2, and I've hatched 88 7-kilometer eggs, and out of all of those, I've hatched 2 shiny regionals, and I have to say that's not bad. Like, I would expect that to be far worse, so I'm pretty happy with the luck so far. Obviously, I always hate it when I don't hatch a shiny, but I mean, I shouldn't be too upset about it because it happens all the time. It's not supposed to be a common thing, but yeah, I'm really happy we've gotten the Kangaskhan and the Mime, and we still have almost a full extra week to get ourselves a shiny either Farfetch'd or Tauros, or even another Mime or Kangaskhan. I really want to complain because that just gives me trade fodder for the future. But yeah, I'm gonna hunt around for a little bit longer, see if we can find anything good. Again, I really want to get that shiny Grimer. I know it's out there, it's got my name on it, I need it. So we're gonna hunt for a little bit longer. I'm gonna get myself a haircut because I desperately need one of those, and then we're gonna have to wrap it there. So the hunt is not going too well, but we do have a Alolan Raichu right here. Hopefully, this will become a shiny. Not that we need it, but I mean, it's a fun shiny to get. So, 3, 2, 1, chocolate Raichu, not chocolate. All right, we're gonna take a small pause to get my hair cut real quick. I'm gonna make all this look nice, so I'll see you in a second. Much better. I actually look like I take care of myself now. And now that that haircut's over, I'm gonna keep hunting for a little bit longer, and if we run into something cool, we're gonna cut to it right now. Guys, you're not gonna believe it. We did get a shiny, and we got a really rare one. You're not gonna guess what it is. Ready? 3, 2, 1. We got another shiny Alolan Raichu. Are you kidding me? And this one is weather boosted. Now, I believe, people keep telling me that it isn't a guaranteed catch if it's from a raid, but guess what? I don't believe you. I believe it is guaranteed no matter what, but let's see. A terrible throw with the Pineapple Berry should not catch this, and it did. I believe when it comes to raids, it's a 100% shiny catch. I can't believe it. A second Alolan Raichu. This Ultra Unlock Week bonus month thing has been incredible. I'm sure this one's better. Wow. It's only slightly better than the last one. See, I get shinies, but I get bad shinies, but I don't care. Another Chocolate Bunny Raichu? Heck yeah, that's amazing. And just as I was about to wrap up the day, check it out. Shiny Onyx, just off the bat. I'm super happy with this. It is a really big shiny Onyx, and I have really no good way to throw this thing right now. You know what? I'm gonna have to hold. I can't even do that because my pop socket's been changed. You know what? Screw it. We're just gonna throw it like that. Maybe we'll get lucky. Should have curveballed it. So, 1. Ooh, boy. Okay, I also need to check my charger apparently. Let's see here. Oh boy, I really need to do a curveball on this thing. Let me set you down real quick. All right, you guys are on top of a for sale sign. Let's just quickly catch this thing. That's also a bad throw. Even though we curved it, we should have probably gotten a great, hopefully. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, there we go. Shiny Onyx caught. I am super happy about that. I mean, who cares, right? It's a shiny. Like, I didn't need it, but honestly, if they have like megas in the future, I kind of want to have that third one just in case. So let's see how good this one is. That's not a bad one. I mean, it's not amazing by any means, but it's a really big shiny Onyx, so yeah, good find. Well, I gotta say, today has been a pretty successful day. No shiny regional, sadly, from the eggs, but we have plenty of time to do that. We did end up with 2 pretty good shinies. We got the shiny Onyx, obviously, and I'm happy to have it, even though I didn't need it. If they introduce megas and they actually allow you to keep the mega in your inventory, it's good to have 3 of them, because technically then I would need a set of 3, so I'm happy to have it. And then, of course, we got ourselves the shiny Alolan Raichu, which is super cool. I'm very happy about that, especially because, I mean, it's just a fun shiny, and I haven't been getting those ever until just very recently during this Ultra Unlock, so I'm really happy about that. And then yesterday, Friday the 13th, which is supposed to be a very, very, you know, like, unlucky day, you know what I mean? We ended up with 3 shinies. We got the shiny Natsu, we got the shiny Omnite, which is kind of cool, and of course, our shiny Mrs. Lime. Like, come on, this is amazing. And then on the 12th, I got this Flower Crown Eevee from my buddy EJ, of course, which is, again, I'm really happy about. We still need at least 5 more, which is gonna be a little rough, but I'm happy to have it. And then we got this Ralts in the wild. So yeah, so far my shiny streak is currently at 12 days, and luckily tomorrow is Turtwig Community Day, so I pretty much have a free day. And with all that out of the way, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you all have a ton of luck on Turtwig Community Day. I hope you get a ton of shinies. I hope you hatch a few of them, because again, they can come out of 2-kilometer eggs. So if you're watching this before your Community Day, good luck with that. Hopefully you get a really high IV one, because shiny Torterra is supposed to be pretty good. But anyways, if you've enjoyed this video, and I really hope you have, please smash this like button for for me, show me some love, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon so you know when I upload, and comment down below. Have you gotten any brand new shinies lately? Have you gotten any of the shiny regionals? Please let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you in the next one.